I'd like to welcome Jackie Christie, Jennifer Williams, and Evelyn Lozada to Sidewalks Entertainment. Hi, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having
Hi.
us.
Thank you.
So, the three of you have been a part of the Basketball Wives series for years. You've had your share of real life experiences while filming this show. Jackie, when you reflect back on all the ups and downs, how would you describe what your experience has been like working on this series?
I will have to say sometimes you feel like it's been horrible when you think about some of the downs, but when you look at the ups, they always outweigh it. And I live my life in love and I forgive very easy. I'm a Leo. So I would say, my experience has been phenomenal. I've learned, I've grown, I've shared my businesses, I've started businesses, I've met a lot of ladies, I've helped other people, move forward and to achieve their dreams. So it's been great for me.
Beautiful. And Jennifer, what drove you to continue to share your life with the world through this series?
Well, we started this in 2010, and I can't believe we're 12 seasons in. And, honestly, you never know how interested people are going to be in your life, but the fans are still invested. And I think it's not just myself. I think it's everybody and what they bring to the table, and we continue to reinvent ourselves. We stay relevant. We have new people that come on and they bring a new dynamic and different stories. So listen, as long as they want it, then we will be here.
And Evelyn, how has your experience being on Basketball Wives changed your life?
Oh gosh, it has changed my life so much. I remember the first time I filmed, and I would have never thought that we would still be here today, 15 years later. So, it really has changed my life, and I'm grateful for it. People always ask me, why do you still do the show? Yes, we open up our lives, but it also helps other things that we have going on outside of the show, and we're grateful that the show is here. It's been on for so long. I always say I feel like we don't get our flowers, like why we never get awards, but everybody puts so much energy into this. We open up our lives. Sometimes there's certain things we don't want to talk about that we are not forced to talk about, but we talk about it because I feel like we try to, put our lives out there as a teaching tool, and it's just been something that we've been doing for so long. So I'm always grateful for the show, grateful for Shawnee coming up with the idea one day sitting in Miami. And we'll see how many more seasons we'll get.
So let's talk a little bit about a side of you that the audience might not see when all of you are off camera. Jackie, when you're not on camera, what do you like to do in your free time?
Oh my gosh, I am usually at the basketball games. I'm cheering our team on, the Sacramento Kings, or I'm working out or going to hot yoga or creating. I'm a creator, I'm a producer. I have a television show that I'm producing currently out of Alabama and Tampa right now. So I'm doing all that kind of stuff, my podcast, my talk show, just business. And then also mentoring young ladies. I have a mentorship. So I'm always doing something. I wear many hats.
It sounds like your hobbies are your passion. That's beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
So, Jennifer, what are your hobbies when you're not on camera?
Well, my husband and I, we do date night all the time. So I feel like that's something that you don't really get to see. So I enjoy doing that. I enjoy traveling. I enjoy working on my businesses. I have a hair line. I have a production company, which you get to see a little bit of my first motion picture that I have been working on. And Jackie was in my movie, so I'm thankful to her for that. But I think just for me, I enjoy really traveling and experiencing different places and cultures. And Paris is one of my favorite cities, which is where I got married.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that. And Evelyn, what is it that you like to do in your free time when when you're off camera?
Oh gosh. So in my free time, people don't see me flipping pancakes at 6 in the morning. Like, my son is a foodie, so I'm always making breakfast in the morning. I'm always at Travel Sports. I have SG by Evelyn Lozada, which is a bodysuit line. I have a jewelry line, BX Glow, and I'm launching a podcast that drops on May 7th. I mean, I'm a grandmother. I'm always with my family. But yeah, when I'm not shooting the show, I'm invested in all of those things, just trying to always build the businesses because that's an everyday job in itself, but also being there for my kids, my family, and my grandbaby.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's so beautiful. Okay, so the three of you have built quite the fan base through this from the series. So, Jackie, what would you like to say to all your fans that have been following your work since the beginning of the series of Basketball Wives?
I would like to say first and foremost, thank you guys so much. We would not be here, and I would not be able to reach out and touch so many lives without you. And I appreciate you. I see you. I try to respond to as many of you as I can. And yeah, just keep supporting the show, and we support you, and thank you.
And same question for you, Jennifer. What would you like to say to all of your fans that have been following you since the beginning of the series Basketball Wives?
I would like to say thank you as well. I'm very grateful for the fans. The fans, obviously keep our show on the air, and we show the good, the bad, the ugly, and I really appreciate the support because you have to be brave to come on TV and be transparent because it doesn't always look pretty. So the fact that they continue to support us through our ups and downs, I'm just very appreciative of that.
And you as well, Evelyn, what would you like to say to all of your fans that have been following your work on Basketball Wives?
So I would like to say, thank you. We love you. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. We really wouldn't be able to do it without any of you caring about the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and downs, the emotional roller coasters, and just for sticking with us. I feel like we don't always pull the right card, and sometimes we may say and do things that aren't it's not always the right way to deal with certain situations, but we try our best. But we're really grateful for just the fans.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you so much for sharing your lives with us through the series Basketball Wives. And also thank you so much for taking time to speak with me today.
Thank you for having us.
Everyone, be sure to watch Jackie Christie, Jennifer Williams, and Evelyn Lozada in the reality TV series Basketball Wives on VH1. Jackie, Jennifer, Evelyn, you guys take care.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lori.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.